All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have been waiting for, and no, it is not singing happy birthday. Your starting lineup, Kirk Marble gets the pole with Richie Joplin alongside DP Riggins, Justin Swafford on the second row, Clay Kirchenbauer, Dean Webb of the third, Colby Whipple, Jeremy Baker on the fourth, PJ Cox and Otto Cruz rounding out the top 10. Lonnie Roberts starts in 11th, Brian Hewitt in 12th, John Scheidrich in 13th, and Paulo Venacito in 14th. Jeremy Edwards starts 15th, Jeff Sheldon starting in 16th. Tyler Ott starts 17th, Cody Kennedy in 18th, Jacob Morgan in 19th, and Nowski starts 20th. Sean Lesperant starts in 21st alongside Russell Worth. Ryan McDaniel starts in 23rd, Blake Viken in 24th. Jarrett Woodard, Lance Sponberg, Brandon Newby, and Joshua Friel round out this 28-car field here at the Glen. Holy crap, it's going to get crazy. Road course racing, no cautions. There will be the competition caution on lap 10. Okay, we're going to do something here really quick for the drivers that are listening. Get ready. I'm going to drop into their Discord and have them sing Richie happy birthday. Please watch your language, drivers. Here we go. All right, all the drivers, if you'd like to sing Richie happy birthday, go for it.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
That was beautiful. You guys will be playing Carnegie before you know it. Good luck, fellas.
Hell yeah.
All right. Yeah, they're going to be at Carnegie in no time. Hey, thank you for the stars, Bubba. Leslie Buffett telling Sean Lesperance good luck. I don't know that Sean needs any luck tonight. Based on what we saw in practice and what he said, I think Sean's just going to send it wherever. We'll see how it goes. This is definitely going to be one of the most interesting races of the season. 30 laps, a competition caution at lap 10. No cautions otherwise. Joshua Friel did not take to the grid. John Scheidrich has dropped to the tail end of the field. If you haven't already, hit like, hit share, hit subscribe, follow, hit all the buttons. Invite your friends and family. There's still lots of places to stand outside the track, and I do believe there's still some open seats out at the start-finish line. Leslie Buffett saying Sean's going to be in a few wrecks, if not the cause of them. He kind of promised he would, so. All right, the best handling car on track is that Porsche pace car at the front. It's going to pull off in these 800 horsepower cars that just don't know how to turn right at all, are going to try and go left and right for 30 laps at Watkins Glen. Turn 1 is gonna be interesting for sure. Everybody take a deep breath because that pace car about to pull in here. Here we go. Pace car is in. Kirk Marble and Richie Joplin out front. Green is in the air. They're down and away at Watkins Glen. Richie, what a start. A lot of guys getting side by side. Might even see some 3 wide into turn 1. Holy cow, we've got Jeff Sheldon going way wide here. Pudge almost shoots it up the middle to make it 4 wide as they head up the hill through the S's. Richie Joplin to the lead. Kirk, the top 5 are in a breakaway already. And Amazingly, we've made it through the S's and everybody is still rolling. Yeah, I have to agree, David. Right turns scare me too, buddy. Richie Joplin, meanwhile, that 5-car breakaway is now just Richie Joplin. He is gone. Jeff Sheldon is the first casualty tonight. Oh, he gets loose coming out of the bus stop. And everybody manages to avoid him. Great driving by everybody coming through the carousel. Pudge is going off track. And now things are heating up after the first lap. Pudge gets loose through the final turn. Looked like he clipped the 18. And Sean Lesperance gets caught up a little bit here as well. Lesperance tries to avoid the 18 sliding backwards. Newcomer Brian Hewitt has a problem coming through. Brian is the driver in the 18. Pudge slides up, clips him. Hewitt looks like he gets minimal damage out of this. A couple of cars caught up in it. But wow, our first big incident, the final turn of lap 1, and Pudge is already on pit road. Pudge ended up towing to pit road. Now PJ Cox is in trouble. PJ comes through the second to last turn, just goes super, super wide. Meanwhile, Richie Joplin out front, Kirk Marble in second, Justin Swafford in third, Clay Kirchenbauer now up to fourth, DP Riggins in fifth. Jarrett Woodard has gone off track briefly. Second to last turn, he just goes way wide. Brandon Newby is in trouble now. Down into turn 1, there was a prediction that Newby would cause a problem in turn 1. Looks like he just gets loose. Manages to get it recovered and keep it going. Top 3 are in a breakaway. Richie Joplin, Kirk Marble, Justin Swafford. They have got over 2 seconds now on Clay Kirchenbauer. DP Riggins sits in 5th. Dean Webb in 6th. PJ Cox in 7th. Jeremy Edwards now up 7 spots into 8th. Colby Whipple in 9th. The biggest mover so far, Jacob Morgan up 9 spots into 10th. No, he is not the biggest mover. My bad. Cody Kennedy up 7 spots into 11th. Tyler Ott up 5 spots into 12th. Blake Viken up 11 spots into 13th. Ryan McDaniel also on the move, up 8 spots into 15th. Russell Worth up 5 spots into 17th. Lance Sponberg up 8 spots into 18th. Brandon Newby, despite the incident a few moments ago, still up 5 spots into 22nd as Lesperance has had an issue. Will this be Sean's first spin of the night here? Headed toward the final turn. Overcooks it in, has to get on the brakes too hard. Wow. He wrecked for like that entire turn and then some. Pudge and Nowski have gotten back out on track. Looks like he may have had another issue. Second to last turn, way, way wide. And Jeff Sheldon has had a problem. Jeff Sheldon has not had a good start to this race. Got pushed wide in turn 1 on the first lap. Oh, into the bus stop, too hard on the brakes. Loses the back end. And he goes for a spin. Richie Joplin, Kirk Marble, and Justin Swafford out front. Clay Kirchenbauer starting to reel them in fourth. DP Riggins now in fifth. A three-car battle between Dean Webb, PJ Cox, and Jeremy Edwards going on. That is for 6th, 7th, and 8th place. Jacob Morgan back there in 9th, and Colby Whipple in 10th, the biggest group right here. Pudge, a lap down, is in that fight, but he is currently in 27th. Sean Lesperance just ahead in 26th. Oh, Lesperance goes wide. Oh no, he might be stuck in the tire. No, he gets loose. Kirk Marble has gone to the lead, gotten past Richie Joplin. Richie now back to third. Justin Swafford has gone up to second. Richie is suddenly struggling. He was the fastest in the practice race last night. He's been the fastest all night long here. Let's see what happened to allow Kirk to get to the lead. Oh, Richie just gets a little too much rumble strip there coming out of the coming out of turn one, and there was some contact between Kirk and Richie there as they come up through the S's. Richie now back to fourth as Clay moves up into third. It's worth noting Jason Stewart coming in tonight had a 60-point lead. However, Jason is not here. So Swafford, Pudge, Otto, Clay, everybody's going to get an opportunity to close it. Oh no, Richie's wide. Clay's wide. Both drivers will get a slowdown, and here comes DP Riggins. Blake Veakin continues making his way forward, up 14 spots now into 10th. Ryan McDaniel still making his way forward, currently sits in 15th. And remember, we will get a call. Holy cow, hold on to it, Ryan. Wow, great save by Ryan McDaniel there. His lucky charms appear to be working at the moment. Pudge has gotten past Lesperance now into 26th. Worth reminding everybody there will be a competition caution in 3 laps. That'll allow at least Pudge to get his lap back. I'm not sure if Sean Lesperance will get waved around here as well. Lonnie Roberts has had a problem. Here's Lonnie coming into the final turn in the Castrol car. And on throttle, just loses the back end into the inside wall. Oh, some close calls with lap traffic here as the leaders come by. Sean Lesperance in trouble again. Oh, too hard on the brakes into turn one. What a great drift. That would have been really impressive if he had saved it. He still pulls off the 360. Clay Kirchenbauer also having an issue back behind. Clay has heavy damage on the back of that car. And Ty, I have to agree, that was an epic save by Ryan McDaniel. Justin Swafford has now gone to the lead for the first time tonight. Justin is right now in the best position here tonight because he was second in points behind Jason Stewart coming into tonight with 27 cars on track. Stewart's going to lose a lot of ground here. You can see tire wear already starting to take its toll here tonight as Swafford gets loose out of the final turn. Oh! Swafford gets stuck behind the lap car of Sean Lesperance, and Kirk Marble goes flying by. That competition caution is out. Wow, what a start to this one. Let's look at some of the biggest movers real quick as they get lined up, get ready for pit stops. Jacob Morgan up 11 spots. Cody Kennedy, who was asking in pre-race how long would he last tonight, is up 9 spots into 9th. Tyler Ott quietly making his way forward, up 7 spots into 10th. Ryan McDaniel picked up a couple more spots. He's up to 13th. Russell Worth up to 15th. Newbie up to 16th. Lance Spawnberg up to 17th. Epic start to tonight. Now expect everybody in this time. Once they get stacked up behind the pace car, everybody's going to be coming in for fresh tires. We could see how much tire wear there was out here tonight. Guys, we're slipping and sliding. Those back tires really starting to wear here. Oh, thanks, Chris. I haven't been cheered for in a long time. I appreciate it, buddy. Although you didn't answer my phone call at the end of the day today, and I'm really disappointed by that. All right, everybody getting stacked up. The rear tires extremely worn at this point. I will say that the final run is 20 laps with no cautions. They're 10 laps into it, and you saw how much even the leaders were slipping and sliding. The drivers can make 20 to 25 laps on a tank of fuel. There will not be a need for fuel stops during the second part of this race. However, I would expect to see a large number of cars on pit road around lap 20 to get fresh tires. Seeing a few cars actually staying out. Jeremy Edwards is staying out for the moment. Otto Cruz hasn't got to pit road, neither is Pudge. Blake Viken right behind the pace car. Blake trying to get waved around back to the lead lap here. Chris, that is no excuse for ignoring my call, buddy. Ryan McDaniel just was briefly scored as the leader. Now we should see Jeremy Edwards in the into pit road this time. That'll give the lead to Justin Swafford. Then Clay Kirchenbauer, Kirk Marble, and Richie Joplin. Yes, Chris, I did. Sean Lesperant saying going right sucks. Blake Beacon has not come to pit road. Currently scored tail into the lead lap. Well, he is not looking like he's going to come to pit road. And it looks like at the moment, Jeremy Edwards scored in the lead. Lights out on the pace car. Let's get a quick word with our leader. Hey, Jeremy, it's Doug. You got me? Well,
yeah, I got you.
Oh, there you are. Hey, it's been a wild one so far behind you, but you're having a great run so far. Can you keep that Chevy out front?
No chance. I'm not a road course racer at all, so I just pitted a lap before the caution came out, so I can just get up here and lead a lap and get 15 bonus points.
Well, it's definitely paying off, and great strategy for the long term. How long can you keep these guys behind you?
Turn one, I'll probably be somewhere around third or fourth.
Well, man, good luck. Great strategy move here, and best of luck on the restart, buddy.
All right, thanks.
Jeremy Edwards pulling a little bit of a strategy move here to get some bonus points. Yeah, Chris, that's generally what some of these guys are doing here tonight. They are just sending it. Jeremy Edwards' strategy play with Pudge so far back, Otto Cruz, and further back, Clay Kirchenbauer sitting in third. This is really going to benefit him in the points battle. Ninth race of the season. Points are starting to pay off. Any little bonus helps. Pace car about to drop in. Jeremy Edwards controls the start. It is green from here to the finish. And here we go. Green flag back in the air. Edwards sends it into one. And his prediction was wrong. He's still on the lead, but Swafford's got to run as they head up the hill. Kirk Marble in third, Clay in fourth, Richie in fifth, DP currently in sixth. Cold tires may come into play here as Jeremy Edwards moves over. They're going to go side by side through the bus stop. Oh, careful, boys. Edwards gets a little bumpy on corner exit. Clay looks to the inside. Sean Lesperance has briefly gone off track. I think he overshot the bus stop a little bit. Oh, ouch. Yeet. Expect Lesperance on the pit road here in a moment. for repairs and some poutine. Ryan McDaniels is in trouble. Lonnie Roberts off track. We've got several cars having problems. There's Lonnie Roberts in the 26. Ryan McDaniels right in front of him. Ryan gets loose, gets down into him. Brian Hewitt gets caught up in it as well. Brian just overshoots into the second to last turn, actually manages to avoid it. And let's take a look at Ryan McDaniels. Ryan had been making his way forward all night long. Loose out of the second to last turn, gets into Lonnie. Everybody else, oh my goodness. That was Lance Sponberg that went wide and managed to avoid, but ended up getting into the wall. Meanwhile, Justin Swafford out front by over 2 seconds now on Kirk Marble. Clay Kirchenbauer in third, Richie in fourth, DP Riggins in fifth. Jacob Morgan on the move again. He's up to ninth. Brandon Newby up 17 spots so far into 10th. He is the biggest mover as of right now. Lance Sponberg on pit road for repairs. Sean Lesperance has had a problem again. Looks like Sean tried to stay out and hang on, and without front downforce, that car just goes around on him. Swafford still has about a 2-second lead. Dean Webb back in 6th, PJ in 7th, Jeremy Edwards 8th, Jacob Morgan 9th. What about Brandon Newby's run? We've never seen Brandon be a big-time road racer, but I did hear a lot of drivers talking about all the extra practice. You can definitely tell Newby has put in the practice. Kirk Marble just set the fastest lap of the race so far, 1:11.97. I do believe that makes him the first driver to crack 1:12 tonight. Richie Joplin, though, not out of this thing yet. And Justin Swafford's lead is starting to shrink. Kirk now just over a second behind. Clay Kirchenbauer doing really well here tonight as well, still holding on to a podium spot. Richie in fourth, DP Riggins in fifth. DP might be having the cleanest race of anybody so far. Hey, Kevin, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh, Richie is loose off that turn. Coming out of that last turn, Richie's back in trying to kick out. Pudge has started marching his way forward after being a lap down earlier in the race. Got waved around and has made his way up into 11th. He said he'd consider a top 10 finish here tonight. A win. Looks like he might get his wish. Blake Veakin in 12th. Paulo Anacito now in 13th. Tyler Ott at 14th. What about Cody Kennedy, who didn't know if he would survive, how long he'd survive this one? He's been almost up into the top 10 tonight, currently running in 16th. I wouldn't count him out of this yet. Ryan McDaniel is in trouble. Off into turn one, too much of the rumble strip. Car still off balance as he gets to the outside. A quick bump to the infield wall. Gets the car turned around, gets going again. McDaniel not giving up yet. Hey, Brenda, Tino's looking for you. I am here to help, folks. Ryan McDaniel has towed the car to pit road. It does look like he had another problem after getting the car squared away. Looks like he damaged some of the front end suspension here. The car definitely not tracking right. Oh, he got stuck in the wall. Ryan has towed to pit road. We'll get repaired and get back out. Kirk Marble still in second behind leader Justin Swafford. Clay Kirchenbauer in third. Richie Joplin, DP Riggins battling it out. Dean Webb back in sixth. PJ Cox right on his bumper. Jacob Morgan in eighth. Brandon Newby in ninth. Jeremy Edwards in 10th. Hudge about 3 seconds back in 11th, but he is gaining. Now here in about another lap, we could start seeing some pit stops. Tire wear is becoming an issue after 10 green flag laps. And Swafford, the leader, about to be in lap traffic. Sean Lesperance ahead. Hey, Kevin, if I can do it, anybody can do it, buddy. Brian Hewitt went off track a moment ago. Top of the hill. Oh, overshoots the exit there. Gets a little bit of the grass, but keeps it going. And Sean Lesperance is in trouble again. Second to oh, he sent it. Same thing we saw him do in practice. Just completely missed the turn. And Brandon Newby is in trouble. Brandon was having such a good run here tonight. Through turn one, goes wide. Just too much of the rumble strip hit him at the wrong angle. He goes for a spin. Newby was having such a good run here tonight. Kevin, you'll absolutely love the Miatas, man. I still race them. Jeff Sheldon has had a couple of problems, as has Jeremy Baker. Sheldon was trying to go to the inside on Lesperance, just a little overcorrected. Oh, and look at, and he catches Newby. And it looks like, wow, Newby really went from being up there in contention for this one to a whole bunch of problems at once. Jeff Sheldon took a lot of damage on that one. Taking a look, he looks like he's got a new sponsor for this event, that cider. Yeah. I will give him credit. Nice try, Sheldon. Swafford still has the lead. Kirk Marble in second. Clay Kirchenbauer in third. Cody Kennedy has gone to pit road. Newbie's on pit road for repairs. Colby Whipple also has come to pit road for 4 fresh tires. Now we're going to start to see the drivers pitting for tires. Do they have an advantage? Meanwhile, Kirk Marble, as they navigate lap traffic, is closing in. Richie Joplin coming into this race looked like he would be the man to beat. Currently running in 4th place, trying to run down Clay Kirchenbauer, but Clay 4 seconds ahead. Oh, we've got one really wide. That was, I do believe that was Cody Kennedy. Yeah, Cody just gets a little bit wide. Oh! Cody and the 05 get together. That was PJ Cox. PJ still rolling, currently running in 8th place. Nowski is now in the top 10. He is now up to 9th as Jeremy Edwards has had a problem. Jeremy, you played that strategy perfectly to get bonus points. Gets a little too much of the rumble strip off of turn 1, down on the inside wall. Newbie has crashed again. My heart kind of breaks. Newbie was having such a good run here. And then Newbie tries to undercut into turn 1 too hard onto the brakes. Kirk Marble has now gotten right to the back bumper on Justin Swafford. Clay Kirchenbauer trying to close in. DP Riggins has gotten past Richie Joplin. Looks like Richie may have overcooked it. Otto Cruz has had a problem. Oh, Otto just gets a little bit loose coming through the bus stop. Clips the tire barrier on the outside. Richie Joplin has now slipped back into 5th place. Dean Webb closing in. Jacob Morgan now up into 7th. PJ Cox in 8th. Pudge now up to 9. Talk about a recovery. Prior to the competition caution, he was a lap down but has charged back. Blake Viken up 14 spots now into the top 10. 5 laps to go for Swafford. Can he hold off Kirk Marble? Lance Spawnberg and Ryan McDaniel both had incidents a moment ago. Lance loses it coming and just goes a little bit wide out of the bus stop. Ryan McDaniel looked to be having a great race early on, but since the competition caution has had nothing but problems as he goes wide through the second to last turn. And Sean Lesperance headed toward the bus stop, right in front of the leaders. Too hard into the first cut of the bus stop, gets the car too unsettled, can't get it turned. Sean still in it though, doesn't know how to give up. You gotta give him credit for that. And he has had every problem under the sun, still going, still fighting. That is exactly right, Kevin. He is Pudge the yes-ah man. I cannot do... Sean, get your car fixed, get back out there and send it some more, buddy. Kirk Marble still right on the back bumper of Justin Swafford, has not been able to find a way by yet. Clay Kirchenbauer back in third, not gaining any ground at the moment, but he's got DP Riggins closing in. Richie Joplin back in fifth, still holding Dean Webb off in sixth. Jacob Morgan about 7.5 seconds back in seventh. Pudge 6 seconds behind Jacob Morgan and gaining with 3 laps to go. PJ Cox in ninth, Blake Viken in 10th. With a win here tonight with the laps led, Sean Lesperance will definitely close in and Justin Swafford could close in and gain the lead in the points. Whoa, Swafford a little bit loose coming out of the carousel, but loose is fast and he sends it off the turn. Swafford definitely losing rear end grip here, but he's going to get 2 laps to go at the line. Kirk Marble doing everything he can. He's going to look down to the inside as they go off into one. Can't get there. Clay Kirchenbauer might get a shot, but DP Riggins is closing in. Jacob Morgan in 7th, Pudge in 8th, Blake Viken now up into 9th. What a run for Blake. Tyler Ott currently running in 10th. Auto Cruz also had some issues earlier on in the race, currently in 12th, has fought his way back really, really well. Lap traffic is definitely going to be a factor in deciding the winner of this one. The top 2 will be in lap traffic for the remainder of the race. We got one that pulls all the way off. Lance Sponberg gets out of the way of the leaders to let them fight it out. Here they come down to the start-finish line. 1 lap to go at Watkins Glen. Richie Joplin has had a problem. Second to last turn, he overshoots. Dean Webb slips by. Brandon Newby has had a problem. Off into turn 1, the final lap has become eventful. Newby too hard on the gas. He goes around. Richie Joplin has another problem. In through the last turn, Richie trying to hold off Dean Webb. Too hard on the gas. He buries it in the attenuator. Swafford in the lead. Kirk Marble in second as they come through the final turns. Does Kirk have anything for him here? Oh, he gets right to his bumper. Oh, Kirk is so loose. He manages to save it, but Justin Swafford pulls off the win. Clay Kirchenbauer is going to come home in third. DP Riggins comes home fourth. Dean Webb in fifth. Jacob Morgan sixth. Pudge, what a comeback to finish seventh. Blake Viken in 8th, Tyler Ott in 9th, and Jeremy Edwards crawls back up to the top 10. Before we get to our top 3, I want to grab Pudge real quick. Hey, Pudge, it's Doug. You got me?
Yes, sir, Doug.
Hey, I know you said before the race a top 10 would feel like a win here tonight, and coming to that caution, you were a lap down.
Bro, Doug, when we got to that wreck, I had to tow to pit road. Thank God we're at a road course where it takes a while, and I was able to get that tow done. But, dude, what a 7th place out of that. That was wild comeback.
It was the biggest comeback of the night by a mile, man. What a run tonight. Congratulations, Pudge.
Yes, sir. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, Doug.
Pudge obviously excited about that. Let's talk to our top 3, starting with Clay Kirchenbauer. And Clay, you did not get wrecked tonight.
Well, that's a kind of a miracle being around Dean so much after he pile drove me last night in the dirt league. But good run. Did a lot of practice this week, and big thanks to Patrick Piper for kind of showing me the ropes. So need a little luck there on the last lap, but had a great time.
Well, man, it was a great run. You managed to hang up there. You had a ton of speed. Awesome, awesome run, buddy. Congratulations.
Appreciate it, and shout out to my new sponsor, Nails Skateboarding. Check them out, skaternails.com. And have a good one, Doug. This third's better than second, I think.
I think so, man. Great job.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
All right, looking to see if Kirk is available. Oh, there he is. Let's get a word with our newest driver in the league. And second place, Kirk. First off, I am impressed that you were able to save that coming off the last turn, because we saw a bunch of people get that out of shape off that turn that did not save it tonight.
Yeah, I was a little bit scared. I thought I was going for those yellow barrels, that's for sure.
It looked exciting, and man, you had the fastest lap of the race tonight. You were the only driver to break the 112 mark tonight.
Yeah, I don't even know how that's. It only happened when I wasn't trying to do it, you know. So I don't even know how I was doing. I was just staring at the car in front of me, trying to catch him.
Well, man, you got it done. What an awesome start to your adventure with this group, and man, a great race and a great show tonight, buddy.
Oh man, thanks. I just want to say that was a great job by Justin. He drove the crap out of that car. So it was fun watching him drive it right there in front of me.
It definitely was, man. Congratulations. Awesome race.
All right, thank you.
The rookie Kirk Marble comes home second, and Justin Swafford pulls off the win here tonight. Justin, coming into tonight, did you think you had a shot at the win?
Let's go. No, I did not.
Dude, that was an impressive run. We saw you getting loose that last 2 or 3 laps, coming off of just about every corner, but especially that last 2. Still managing to keep your foot in it, hold momentum, and what a run.
Yeah, honestly, I was probably mirror driving for about the last 10 laps, honestly. I was just watching Kirk back there, man. Appreciate him not running right through me and taking me out for that. Appreciate running with him up there. It was a lot of fun.
I have to tell you, you two could not have been any closer coming through that final turn. He gave it everything he had. We were looking right at your bumper, and he was about an inch off of it just trying to get the run. But, man, great job holding him off. That was a tough fight.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad we got the win. It's definitely glad that we got it at a road course. I mean, it'd be nice to get it on an oval, but, hey, we'll take a road course win.
And must say, with Jason not being here tonight, with you getting some laps led with the bonus points, you're definitely going to close down that big gap after this one.
Man, I hope so. These points this season with no stage racing or nothing, it's a completely different monster. We've got to really go out for them, get these points, and when you get them, they're worth it.
Well, man, you got it done tonight. What an awesome win. A great race, buddy. Congratulations. You earned that one.
Thank you. Thanks to Pudge for putting this on, and thank you, Doug, for broadcasting.
My pleasure, buddy. Congrats.
Thank you.
Justin Swafford gets the win. I've got my throat sore again, but hey, This was awesome. What a great night of racing by all the drivers. Man, you guys all did an amazing job. Shout out to Ryan McDaniel. I was reading his comment. He did an amazing job. Looked like he had something for him here tonight. Definitely some fast guys out there and some bad luck catching a few of them, but what an amazing night. What a win by Justin Swafford. Make sure you're checking that follow button. Have your notifications on. You never know over the next few nights when I might pop up on track. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Had a great time tonight. Congratulations to Justin Swafford winning at the Glen. Y'all have a great night.